ባጭሩ ማለት ወይ ባጭሩ እናሽ እንደዛ ሊሆን ሆኖ ተሳስተው ከሆነ እሷ መጀመሪያ ቼክ ያርጋትና እሷ
አረድም ባንቺ እንደዛ አሉ
እሷ ትጎዳለች ከገባ ግን ትደላለች አይገባም ለእሷ ያስገባው አሳንሽ ምን ተሱ ጠየቁ አይ የራሷ ቀስ አድርገሽ ክፈታት እንዲህ ብላኝ መፍሰስ ጀምራለች።
Hello, madam. Let me join the
हॅलो
येस.
आवाज येतोय का व्यवस्थित आता?
हो, आवाज येतोय. आणि हे जे मधून म्यूट करत नाहीयेत त्यांना कसं करायचं हो? कसं कंट्रोल
म्यूट
करायचं
करता येईल
त्यांना?
मॅडम इथून.
हा.
म्यूट करता येईल इथून. फक्त युट्यूबचा आम्ही आवाज चेक करतोय ना आता.
बरं ठीक आहे. हा हा.
ते व्यवस्थित होतंय. तुम्हाला युट्यूबची लिंक पाठवतो.
युट्यूबची काय लिंक आहे का? काय लाईव्ह स्ट्रीमिंग सर्व्हिस येते ना इथं?
हा त्याच्यावरती क्लिक केलं तरी होईल. आपलं व्यामनिकॉमचं युट्यूब चॅनल आहे.
हा हा.
ग्रुपमध्ये शेअर करा, स्टुडंटला शेअर करा.
हा, ती लिंक ग्रुपमध्ये शेअर करू.
ठीक आहे.
समजा कुणाला काही प्रॉब्लेम येत असेल ना,
Agri business, cooperative.
थांबा थांबा. हो, live stream बंद झालं. हा? एक तुम्ही ह्या close करा. ठीक आहे, चालू आहे आता. ते स्क्रीन बंद होईल ना. तुम्ही करा ना. ह्याची गरज आहे पण नाही. गेलो. लिंक आहे का? पाठवतो. मेल वगैरे बरोबर आहे.
हॅलो.
हा मॅडम बोला.
हा होते हे युट्यूब लाईव्हला ना
हो
व्यवस्थित दिसतंय ते, काय प्रॉब्लेम येत नाही.
हो
आवाज पण क्लिअर येत आहे मॅडम.
येस येस, ओके ओके, चालेल.
फक्त आता युट्यूब लाईव्हची आहे ना एक लिंक आहे, तर तुम्हाला शेअर करतील.
येस,
केले म्हणून तुम्हाला बघा, तुम्ही शेअर करा.
करते मी शेअर.
लागलं
Yes, and it's an away in the Pakistan. So you
Lin, dalam Lin, salam. Aci kau aci, aci, aci kau aci.
Sona madam.
Yes, sir. Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm audible, no madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All clear, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Me? Dr. Ravi?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear,
Yes,
can
sir.
you hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm able to hear, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Very clear, sir. Very clear.
थोड़ा मुझे दिखाओ. ठीक है. अभी थोड़ा ये कर दो.
Sona madam.
Yes, sir.
Kamal sir told number of participants have been increased.
Yes, it is 214, sir.
Now 214.
4.
214. How many countries, madam?
Sir, total is 4 eligible countries and 1 second, sir. Should I share with you the details?
Detail I received. If you have summary, you can share.
Okay, yeah, the summary only I'll share.
Please.
Okay, sure, sir.
Sanjeev Behra, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Our director also joined, sir. Dr. Subhakant Mohanty, sir.
So now have you checked number of countries?
Yes, sir. I'm just sharing the details, sir.
Yeah, have you shared the link with Secretary General?
Sir, no, sir. I have not shared, but I'll share, sir.
Yeah, please do it immediately.
Sure,
Still
sir.
there's
Sure,
some
sir.
time.
Ravi sir, good afternoon. 29 countries are there.
Okay, thank you.
And I
29
have
countries.
shared on your WhatsApp.
Okay. Earlier it was 27. Now it is 29 countries.
Right, sir.
Thank
And
you.
what you call it, this list, the summary I have shared on your WhatsApp, sir.
Yes, please.
Right, sir?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
And the number of participants would be how many?
214, sir. 214.
214 participants?
From 29 countries, sir.
Okay.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon to you also. How are you?
Doing very good. So how are you doing? How is everything?
Fine. Everything fine. We are busy with so many programs. You also must be busy there.
Yes.
That's very nice.
So because we have new university coming up, Tribhuvan Sahakari University. So the new university is dedicated and it's a cooperative university.
Yeah.
And it is going to be one of the biggest universities in the country. And there are so many agenda points, so many things, so many training programs going to be launched.
That's very nice. It's a good international year of cooperatives. That will be marking that also with a very high level tone.
Yes.
It's a long time we needed a university at that level also. Where is it going to be?
It is going to be in Ahmedabad, close to Ahmedabad in Gujarat. That is the state of Gujarat. It's in West Coast, very close to VAMNICOM.
Oh, very good. Anyway, all the stakeholders have to collaborate to make success, not only for India, but for the whole world.
Yes. And we are sincerely looking forward to contributing, and it has immense potential, cooperative as a sector. And we are going to augment different areas such as agriculture, animal husbandry, dairy, fisheries, cooperatives in the housing. So there are different fields where the government is currently focusing upon. So we are looking forward to, and it's going to say it has a huge amount of potential to contribute to the national economy, to the employment, so many facets. So we are sincerely looking forward to that.
Definitely, Honorable Director. We are also, as intergovernmental organization, looking for these facilities to support our member countries in their rural development missions. Cooperatives cannot be excluded when we talk about rural development. Most of the people in the rural areas, they are doing businesses, agri-businesses, farmers, and they require that cooperative model to bring more efficiency and economies of scale also to their business. So obviously the training, the capacity building is a very important component of all this. We are very happy for our association. We have been long associated with VAMNICOM. We are very much looking forward for more programs to be held. I'll be talking about a few of them in my speech, maybe in a few minutes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Dr. Ravi, maybe we shall be waiting a few more minutes. Or?
Yes, sir. 2 minutes we'll wait, sir. We are waiting for a joint secretary to join, sir.
Yeah. Good. We can wait. We are a bit early. We still have time.
Yes, sir. We are a bit late. 3 minutes.
If you can mute mine.
Ravi sir,
Yes, sir.
Ravi sir, can we, is it okay that we can start the program as per the schedule? The participant will join during the inaugural session. Will it be okay? Or should we wait?
We are waiting for giant
Because I
secretary.
think dignitaries are here, they are already waiting for that.
बोल दीजिए. Dr. Ravi,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we can start, and Actually,
Hello,
Professor can
Professor
join at 2:30.
Hello, Professor Albert Getab was joined. Tarang, welcome.
Dr. Ravi?
Yes, sir, I'm starting. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. So I am Dr. D. Ravi, faculty member, Vaikund Mehta, National Institute of Cooperative Management. We have with us Director Dr. Subhakanta Mohanty sir, and also His Excellency Mr. Manoj Nardev Singh sir, Secretary General AARDO in this platform. And we are waiting, Siddharth Jain sir also started, Jain sir. Joint Secretary of Ministry of Cooperation also in this platform today here. This particular this online program is mainly for sharing the experiences about the cooperative business model, that is especially agri-business through cooperative business model. In these 4 days, we will be discussing from today onwards daily 2 to 4 p.m. Indian Standard Time. This 2 hours, we will deliberating on different experiences about the cooperatives and its principle and how it is happening in our Indian context, and also what is our experiences in the grassroots level. And also we will be discussing about NCDC, NABARD, and IFCO, various organizations connected with the cooperative and rural development activities. So this is the second online training program we are organizing in VAMNICOM campus. And previous program also, we got very good response. And this year also, we got 214 members registered from 29 countries. And this platform is an effort of AARDO as well as VAMNICOM. And today we have our guest of the program, AARDO, that is Dr. Manoj Nardev Singh sir. His Excellency Dr. Manoj Nardev Singh hails from Mauritius, and he has been serving as a Secretary General of African ASEAN Rural Development Organization since September 2019. Prior to this, he was Assistant Secretary General in AARDO. So he has before joining AARDO, Dr. Nardev Singh held various roles in the government of Mauritius. He is an economist, researcher, as well as educationist, and played essential role in promoting cooperatives. And also we have Joint Secretary, Ministry of, we have a Joint Secretary, Mr. Siddharth Jain, who is currently serving as a Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Cooperation. And he is a 2001 Indian Administrative Service Officer of Andhra Pradesh. And previous to this Joint Secretary position, he held the position of Commissioner of Civil Supplies and Secretary for Food and Civil Supplies. And we have Director, Vaikund Mehta, National Institute of Cooperative Management, and also CICTAP, Center for International Cooperation and Training in Agricultural Banking, Dr. Subhakanta Mohanty, a distinguished academician with over 2 decades of experience in teaching, research, and academic leadership. He has assumed the charge of Director of Vaikund Mehta National Institute of Cooperative Management, that is called VAMNICOM, in April 2025. Dr. Mohanty holds a PhD in Applied Economics and Marketing from the University of Reading, United Kingdom. He has done his MBA in United States, MPhil in Germany. His research interest encompasses retailing, consumer behavior, and services marketing. So now I request Dr. Subhakanta Mohanty sir to address the participants. Over to Director VAMNICOM.
Thank you, Dr. Ravi. His Excellency Mr. Manoj Nardev Singh, Secretary General of the African ASEAN Rural Development Organization, AARDO. We also have Mr. Siddharth Jain, IAS Joint Secretary, Ministry of Cooperation, Government of India. A very able leader and civil servant who has done significant work in the field of food and civil supplies. We also have Dr. Sanjeev Behra, Head of IEC and PPP Division of AARDO. Mr. Kamal Dhameja, Head Administration and CBDP Divisions of AARDO. We also have few faculty members of VAMNICOM, distinguished 214 participants from 29 countries. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to one and all. I'm sure that you all belong to different geographical location. I'm sure that this is the reason I address to you like that. It is indeed, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all of you to this online international training program on agribusiness through the cooperative business model organized by VAMNICOM and which is sponsored by AARDO. We are truly delighted to have participants from AARDO member countries and other regions, representing a diverse range of institutions from cooperatives and rural development departments to research bodies. Your participation, I'm sure it would reflect and reflects currently the shared global vision of empowering rural communities and strengthening food and economic security through sustainable approaches. I just thought to apprise you a little bit about VAMNICOM. VAMNICOM is a premier national institute under the Ministry of Cooperation of Government of India. It has been at the forefront of cooperative education, training, and research for over 5 decades. It started in 1967. Our collaboration with AARDO stands as a testament to our mutual commitment to rural transformation and international cooperation. The theme of this training program, Agribusiness through the Cooperative Business Model, is especially relevant in today's context. In many parts of the world, agriculture still remains the backbone of rural livelihoods, and it would still remain the backbone of rural livelihoods. However, in most of the developing countries, we have observed that farmers and producers face numerous challenges ranging from market access and financial exclusion to value chain inefficiency. The cooperative business model, with its focus on collective strength, equity, and sustainability, and with some innovation, would definitely offer a powerful solution. Cooperative, I believe that it would empower small producers, it would promote inclusive growth, and also this sector would ensure a fair value distribution across the agri value chain. I'm sure as Dr. Ravi has designed this program aims to share successful cooperative agribusiness models from India and across member countries. It would also explore innovations in governance, financing, and value chain development. It would also facilitate cross-learning and international dialogue and equip participants with practical tools, techniques, and strategies to enhance cooperative agri enterprises in their home countries. I am very confident, and VAMNICOM as a whole, as a team, we are very confident that this training will not only build capacities but also foster long-term relationships among all the researchers or member countries and would create a network among institutions who would augment the development of rural activities. I would like to place on record our sincere thanks to AARDO for their continued support and partnership. Their sponsorship and collaboration have made it possible to bring together such a distinguished gathering of professionals from different parts of the world. Let us make the most of this opportunity by actively participating, deliberating, discussing, exchanging knowledge, and contributing to the shared goal of rural prosperity through cooperation. Once again, I welcome you all to this meaningful journey of learning and collaboration. Thank you all very much. Jai Hind. Dr. Ravi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your inspiring, thoughtful briefing about this program, and also welcoming our dignitaries and also the experts. Now I invite our His Excellency Secretary General AARDO to address the participants.
Thank you, Dr. Ravi. Hope I'm very clearly audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Oh, I will say honored chief guest, Mr. Siddharth Jain, IAS Joint Secretary, Indian Ministry of Cooperation, our respected Dr. Mohanty Suvakanti, Director of VAMNICOM and SIGTAB, Pune, Dr. Ravi, our Program Director, esteemed experts, faculty members, colleagues of AARDO, heads of different divisions of AARDO, distinguished participants from AARDO member countries, distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, a very good day to you all. As Secretary General of African Asian Rural Development Organization, I would like to bring warm greetings from 32 governments which are members of AARDO. It gives me an immense pleasure to join you all at this inaugural session of this, I will say, very timely and important online training program on agribusiness through cooperative business model, jointly organized by VAMNICOM and AARDO. On behalf of AARDO, I would like to extend also deepest appreciation to Mr. Siddharth Jain, the IAS Joint Secretary, Indian Ministry of Cooperation, to be the chief guest, and I also understand that he will be delivering a lecture so that our participants can be elucidated on a series of government of India's initiative and incentives provided to cooperatives in India. My gratitude goes equally to Dr. Mohanty, the Director of VAMNICOM, and the wonderful team of Dr. Ravi there for the continued partnership with AARDO. This collaboration, VAMNICOM and AARDO, has resulted in the creation of what we have received before us, a very dynamic platform, bringing together many experts, practitioners, professionals, and policymakers from across Africa and Asia to exchange knowledge and ideas about cooperatives and empowerment of cooperatives. We are also very grateful to all our resource persons, and more particularly to all our dear participants in this online international training program, which is winning greater significance as we are celebrating and we are carrying forward the momentum of the International Year of Cooperatives, that is 2025, as decreed by the UN, which is highlighting to the world the transformative role, the potential of cooperatives in promoting inclusive economic growth, sustainable environmental practices, and building, most importantly, the field we are going to talk, resilience of food systems. Distinguished dignitaries, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, we are all very aberrantly noting that in many cases, especially in African Asian Rural Development Organizations, member countries in Africa and Asia, approximately or even more than 70% of the population is rural, and it strongly depends on agriculture for food security, for nutrition security, and for livelihood in general. Major concerns across many of our member countries about these economies remain, unfortunately, still the cost of living, high cost of living, inflation, economic slowdown, and surging of prices. We usually refer to the 4F, where we are failing in terms of food, fuel, fertilizer, and finance. This is worsening outlook and economic prospect of population, especially in low and middle income countries, which are mainly our member countries in Africa and Asia. And we know that these challenges, such challenges, changing landscape and new ecosystems are warranting us to rethink and review strategies and programs in various domains. Agribusiness is increasingly being considered as an engine for growth, and it is for that purpose attracting policies and policymakers so that we can devise strategies aiming at promoting investment in agro enterprises and agro-based value chain development through the cooperative model. We are particularly considering that cooperative model because we believe that, as rightly pointed out by the Honorable Director of VAMNICOM, that they can bring sustainable and fairer value chain. You will be discussing, you will be considering which strategies could improve the cooperative agri-business competitiveness and the food value chain and the food system performance. How do we improve all these through the cooperative model? My dear participants, the cooperative model of doing business is indeed a savior to many farmers and to rural dwellers, as cooperatives at their core are more than just businesses. They are socio-economic institutions rooted in the principles of democracy, equity, and solidarity. And when we apply all these principles to the agricultural sector, they hold the power to uplift and transform many rural communities in ways that individual efforts simply could not and cannot match this type of perspective. Agricultural cooperatives are indeed very vital. They are a vital part of the agribusiness landscape, offering farmers a way to collaborate, and as already highlighted by the Honorable Director, to gain various advantages. There will be advantages in terms of purchasing, in the production itself, in value addition, in diversification, and more importantly, also in marketing. By pooling resources, farmers, communities in their cooperatives, they can achieve what we usually refer to as economies of scale, access better input supplies, and increase their bargaining power in the market. Agricultural cooperatives can transform and have to transform economies and agri landscape for the benefit of smallholder farmers, so that they can be more efficient, they can apply high-tech, they can apply innovative solutions, and in the medium term or in the long term, become mid-sized farming businesses, entities, which could venture in value addition and even going to the extent of exporting their agricultural produce. As Dr. Ravi has pointed out, and Honorable Director has said, there will be various studies of Indian cooperatives. India has got many cooperative successful stories in different sectors, in the agri businesses. I think you will be discussing about dairy cooperatives, the Amul model, the fertilizer cooperatives, the IFCO and the CRIPCO model. They've got very good cooperatives in the fisheries sectors also, women cooperatives, and very lately being promoted, the cooperative FPOs, farmers, producers, organization cooperatives. The cooperative business model in India is progressing, and we want these type of models to progress in all our member countries in Asia and Africa. This type of model stands out as a beacon of hope and possibilities. It is an inclusive approach that allows all the farmers, producers, and the entrepreneurs not just to receive services, but to be active owners, to be decision makers in their own economic destiny and the futures. Cooperatives, as we already said, will bolster their bargaining power. We want these cooperative agri-cooperatives to facilitate fair trade, enhance access to finance, access to technology, establish direct linkages between producers and consumers, or even through middlemen, and to get access to local and global markets. The more so we know that there are no other business organizations which have noble values such as cooperatives. And cooperatives cherish these values of self-help, self-responsibility, solidarity, equity, equality, and democracy. Cooperatives, we usually refer to them as people-centered business organizations par excellence, which are democratically controlled and jointly owned by their members. This is why we have to see to that what we can do for more agribusiness cooperative to be solidly established in all our economies. They are the one which put social justice and equity at the heart of economic progress. We usually say that sustainability and inclusive growth are already imbibed in the genes of cooperatives. And there is a saying that the best product of the cooperative is the cooperator. If we got more cooperators, we'll be having more successful economies around the world. My distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, agriculture in most African and Asian countries are contributing substantially to GDP and especially to employment. But they are more or less based on small farmer holding who are facing a series of difficulties which can easily be solved through agricultural cooperatives. I'm not going to elaborate. I think the resource person will be dwelling very deeply in all this, but I will just say that this type of cooperative, if successfully organized and successfully managed, they will facilitate in purchasing farm inputs in bulk and in negotiating lower prices and better terms through volume discounts. They can also facilitate in aggregating delivery and sales, establishing processing facilities, which is a bit lacking in many African and Asian countries. The percentage of process and value addition is very low, especially in sub-Saharan Africa and certain Asian countries. They will also be guaranteeing some what we call fair price and fair approach to their members in terms of giving them reasonable prices and selling their inputs at very, very competitive prices. So they can also have the powerful negotiation power vis-a-vis their banks or banking financial institutions in terms of better conditions of credits and lower interest rate. There are many advantages which obviously the lecturers and the resource persons will be dwelling in details. My dear participants, in Africa and Asia, as I said, agribusiness is mostly done through private sector holder models, and agricultural cooperatives have got a relatively low share in agribusiness. If we compare that to other countries in North American countries and Western European, Scandinavian countries, we see that it's a huge disparity. In US, I've been informed that agricultural cooperatives are handling about 30% of farmers' total farm marketing volume, and 28% of farmers' total supply purchases are being done through cooperatives. We've got countries in the Scandinavian region, Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, where some 70% of farm products are marketed through their cooperatives. And cooperative also there account for approximately or even above 50% of all farm inputs purchased. These examples have to be emulated both in Africa and Asia. And I think the Indian models will serve as guidance. This 4-day training program, my dear participant, has been well designed for you to understand, to appreciate, and to discuss all this immense potential of cooperatives in agribusiness. I understand you will go through the successful case studies, fundamentals, and advantages of cooperative model in agribusiness, the policy and institutional frameworks, the role of digital tools, supply chain management, agri-finance platforms, and so on will be dealt in detail. You will certainly also be called upon to reflect onto how and why cooperatives are value-based people-centered organization, how to ensure that they are genuine cooperatives, how this cooperative can increase their governance and their business efficiency while in keeping with their approved values and principles. We are also maybe you are invited to discuss how cooperatives can be better partners with government in achieving national targets. My dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, at AARDO, we really believe that cooperative in agribusiness is a cornerstone. The cooperative model itself, we are promoting. We have got a series of programs which have been running since long in Japan with so many other countries, South Korea. We have been running program in Taiwan. We have got a very elaborative strategic framework, which is also laying emphasis on this type of food security and productivity through cooperatives, value chain development, cooperative enterprise promotion for women and youth empowerment, climate smart agriculture. All these are our key pillars for rural transformation, which is the main business of the African Asian Rural Development Organization. We are therefore committed to keep on working with partners like VAMNICOM, CIPTAB, and the Ministry of Cooperation. We are looking forward for more cooperation. We are very soon coming up in the context of the International Year of Cooperatives with a roundtable meeting on cooperatives in India. It has been programmed for the end of this year, where we are going to surely work with VAMNICOM, NCDC, NCUI, the Ministry of Rural Development and Ministry of Cooperation, ICA Regional Office. This is to cite only a few. So we are looking for a very ambitious and very important roundtable meeting by the end of this year. So hopefully you will be participating also in this program. Dear participants, we really cherish our collaboration with VAMNICOM. I'm looking forward to a series of more programs which have already been aligned. And obviously with these few words, I will tell you that I will invite you to be very participative, inquisitive, and share your insights and your experiences also. And I assure you there will be lots of takeaways and lots of ramifications for your respective countries. You will surely study various models and strategies to improve competitiveness, business efficiency, good governance in your agri cooperatives back home, ensuring transparency and all these type of necessity of cooperative development. You will be guided into that through these 4 days. Also, the models of incentive, which is being provided by the Ministry of Cooperation, will be of high importance to your governments and countries. I will also, maybe you will be guided into ensuring cooperatives for adhering to norms and standards for exploring export market. So finally, as a summary, I will say we'll have to look into the cooperative movement becoming stronger in all our economies in Africa and Asia. I even term them as a third force, as an alternative countervailing force to what we usually refer to strong government and big businesses also. So through this cooperation with VAMNICOM, we are very, very much satisfied and will continue that cooperation. And for conclusion, I will say thank you again to Mr. Siddharth Jain, the IAS Joint Secretary, Ministry of Cooperation. Thanks a lot to Dr. Mohanty, the Director, the dedicated team of AARDO and VAMNICOM for organizing this program. Together, we will be able to guide our cooperative, our rural dwellers, our rural producers in participating in very successful and competitive agri-businesses. They should be at some point in time very proud to be cooperators and to participate in their economy and their communities. So with this word, I think I'll just leave you with one general saying, which says that there are many ways in which we can improve the condition of mankind, but the noblest of them all is through cooperation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for elaborating the role of cooperation and agricultural cooperatives in rural development activities, sir. And we thank especially for you for identifying our institute and given the opportunity to develop such a courses and doing, sir. And this is a fourth program we are doing. And in the first week of August, we are expecting one batch from AARDO member countries for this digitalization in cooperative sector program, sir. We really appreciate your kindness shown to VAMNICOM and given the opportunity to share our experiences, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So we are waiting for the arrival of Joint Secretary. So till the time, we would like to share about the VAMNICOM, what we are doing. Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you. Thanks. So as the name says, Vaikunth Mehta National Institute of Cooperative Management, we are the national institute in this country. So in this presentation, I would like to share about what are the activities Vaikunth Mehta National Institute of Cooperative Management is doing, as well as what International Connect, in addition to AARDO training programs, we have connection with this CICTA, Center for International Cooperation and Training in Agricultural Banking. And also we would like to share about the courses which we are conducting in VAMNICOM. Few seats we have for foreign nations. So you can utilize the services of this opportunity in understanding and learning the courses also. So in 1947, the institute was started as a cooperative training college. And in 1962, it was renamed as a National Cooperative College and Research Institute. And in 1967, the name of Vaikunth Bhai Mehta was given to this institute. He is the follower of Gandhiji, and he was the chairman of undivided Maharashtra and Gujarat, that is Mumbai presidency. He was Bombay presidency. He was the State Cooperative Bank chairman. Very honest cooperator. He served for the cooperative sector. His name is given to this institute. So we are not alone in cooperative training. We have set up institutions. 109 institutions under National Cooperative Union of India is operating all over India and conducting training program for those who are working in the cooperative sector. And here under NCCT, National Council for Cooperative Training, we have 20 institutions all over the country. 14 institutes are called as Institute of Cooperative Management, and 5 institutes are called as...
Ravi sir,
Yes,
sir, to interrupt you, that your PPT is not on the full screen and it's not moving on. The slides are not moving.
Okay. Sir, is it visible, sir?
Sir, it's visible, but not on the full screen, sir. Not on the slides. So.
Yes, Dr. Ravi, this is now better.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So we have 20 institutions all over the country and taking care of training requirement of cooperative sector. And we are the National Institute located in Pune, that is western part of the India, near Mumbai. So our key mandates are mainly training, research, education, and consultancy activities. So training, yes, we conduct short-term training programs, mainly for those who are working in the cooperative sector. 3 days to 5 days program we are doing. Even sometime 15 days program also we are doing at VAMNICOM campus. We do research, collaborative research, consultancy also we do for the cooperative sector, understanding their cooperative requirement, and we do provide consultancy, especially in IT implementation. We have done commendable work, as well as we have done sufficient work in recruitment of cooperative personnel in our country. As far as education is concerned, in 1993, we started a PGDM program for the youngsters, those who want to make career in cooperative sector. This program has renamed in 1998 to Agri Business Management, and we are in the present form is Agri Business Management program we are offering. So we have very good infrastructure, classrooms, hostels, and library facilities there. So I invite you all to come whenever you get opportunity to come to India. We have 7 centers, and 7 centers taking care of Vaikunth Mehta National Institute of Cooperative Management Institute activities. We have a Center for Cooperative Management. So under that, we organize a long-term course for those who are working in the cooperative sector. It's called DCBM, Diploma in Cooperative Business Management. It's a 9-month course. Second center is Center for Training and Consultancy. So all these management development programs are coordinated under this particular center, CT&C. Consultancy also channelized through the center. We have Center for Postgraduate Programs. So under that, all long-term courses are governed through the center. We have Center for Information Technology. So it takes care of information technology requirement of the sector as well as the institute. So we have Center for Research and Publication. So that center takes care of research of this country, especially cooperative sector. We have a publication there, which is called Cooperative Perspective. So you can also contribute your learning, studies, success stories to this journal. We have a Center for Gender Studies. So under this center, we give focus towards women and women development programs. And we have newly started one center that is called Center for Entrepreneurship Development. So we now encouraging our youngsters to go for starting a business. It may be a collective, that is FPO or cooperative, or it can be their own institution or business identity. So I shared our activities. Training and education is our major activity. For the youngsters, we are providing opportunity for higher studies, that is 2 years postgraduate program, that is Agri Business Management program. And we do research and consultancy. And also we do need-based management development programs and Diploma in Cooperative Business Management program. As far as international connect, we have SAARC countries are connected under one single umbrella called CICTA, Center for International Cooperation and Training in Agricultural Banking. So last year we conducted around 161 training programs, and we could train 9,480 participants covering various areas in cooperative sector. So international connect, yes, AARDO is very important promoter and supporter of this international connect training programs. Of course, Ministry of Cooperation, Government of India has given opportunity to operate CICTA in our VAMNICOM campus, and we do conduct training programs in VAMNICOM campus. We have an international hostel exclusively for the international participants we have. So one of the SIGTAP important is we doesn't charge any course fee and we conduct training programs. And as per the request of AARDO, in 2023-24, we allowed AARDO participants also to join training program. And in every training program, we are admitting 1 or 2 participants from AARDO member countries. Until now, around 24 participants we have trained under AARDO participants under SIGTA. So it is very important platform for us because it is an initiation of FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization. Through Government of India, they set up in 1983 this institution. So mainly this institution plays the role of experience sharing. And with the inclusion of AARDO member countries in our training program, we are able to expand our experiences among Asia and also African countries. Otherwise, it was around SAARC countries only. So our management is taken care by Ministry of Cooperation, Government of India. As I said, our main aim is to exchange our ideas, learnings among the rural financing institutions, including cooperatives. So in under SIGTAP, we have 39 member institutions, 18 in India, Bangladesh 3 institution, Nepal 9 institution, Bhutan 3, Sri Lanka 5, and Maldives 1. So we have members in out of this 124 participants connected. Few are maybe from India and also Sri Lanka also joined here in this platform. We have Nepal participants also, Sri Lankan participants also. So they may be aware what are the institutions connected with the SIGTAP, and we are conducting training programs in this campus. So we start from Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Finance, Reserve Bank of India, every institution connected with the apex level relating to rural finance are connected with our SIGTAP fold. So we have newly joined National Cooperative Export Limited. Why I am highlighting, this is a Government of India initiation. So we are expanding our trade relation with the countries, not only in SAARC, in other countries also. So this knowledge of experience sharing will definitely help to understand the business opportunities in future. So Bangladesh, we have 3 members, Central Bank, Milkvita, and CCLB. From Nepal Central Bank, there is Nepal Rashtra Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, Rashtriya Banijya Bank, and NCDB, Sana Kisan Vikas Bank, NAFSCON, NCBL, NACCFL, and NCF. All 9 members are connected with our SIGTAP activities, and they regularly send participants to this institute, as well as we also go and conduct training programs in their country. So in Sri Lanka, we have 5 members, that is National Cooperative Council of Sri Lanka, Cooperative Development Department, there is a Registrar of Cooperatives, Central Registrar of Cooperatives, SANASA, that is Credit Movement, Consumer Cooperatives, COFED, and National Institute of Cooperative Development, NICD, also connected with us in sharing our experiences. So Bhutan, we have 3 members, and Maldives, we have 1 member. So as for our journey of 40 years, 425 training program we have done, and 10,126 we have trained participants. So as a part of our program, AARDO also supported participants attended here in our VAMNICOM campus, that is international conference. In the 2nd week of February, we conducted. So AARDO supported us in deputed participants from Gambia, Kenya, Namibia, and Liberia, and Zambia. So regularly we do training program. So we acknowledge with the thanks this AARDO for conducting giving opportunity to collaborate with VAMNICOM and conducting training programs. So previously we conducted in October 2023 and December 2023 and September 2024. And also we are expecting, in addition to this current online program, a physical program in the first week of August in VAMNICOM. So long-term courses, yes, we are serving nation by providing employability to the students, youngsters, those who do agriculture, they come to our campus. So every year we admit around 100 students. Currently, we have 98 students in the second year, and first year admission is in progress. So until now, 1,880 students have passed out from this institute, and seeing the support received from the Government of India, Ministry of Cooperation especially, we have introduced a new course, PGDM Cooperation, in this academic year. So our ranking among the country's various B schools are very encourageable. We rank second in Maharashtra state, where our institute is located. First among the cooperative sector, the outlook of India has rated our institute. So we have feather in our cap. Yes, we are able to provide employment to the students. So not only we take the students but we are not only offer the courses with the support of our own internal faculty. We take faculty from other institutions also. IIM Nagpur, IRMA, and other institutions also support us in offering the courses. So few subjects, any management B schools offering also offered here, but in the focus more on agri-business and rural development and cooperation. So we have few seats for the international participants. Anyone interested, you can apply through ITEC and can then join our campus. So Cooperative is also supporting us in recruitment of our students. Every year they recruit. In the past 4 years, after the formation of the Ministry of Cooperation, we could able to place more number of students in cooperative sector. So if you see the data, 2022, we could place only 4 students out of 80. So now in this last year, that is March 2025, we could place 25 students out of 98 students. So this rise in cooperative support helps us to provide quality education, and also students from different parts of the country coming to our institute for taking admission and studying these courses. We have very good alumni in different top institutions in the country, and they are supporting in our placement activities also. So this is about a brief about what Vaikunth Mehta National Institute of Cooperative Management is doing, especially for the international connect as well as for our youngsters. We are attracting the youngsters to coming to the cooperative field. Thank you very much about listening about patiently about this VAMNICOM and its activities.
Dr. Ravi, may I request actually Professor Kishore to present about the 54 initiatives.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Cooperative initiatives that Government of India has undertaken,
yes,
to augment the cooperative movement and how it is going to contribute to the national economy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
that would be significant. A quick snapshot of those 54.
Yes, sir.
Professor Kishore, may I invite you now?
So Dr. Kishore is one of my colleagues in working in Vaikunth Mehta National Institute of Cooperative Management, having more than 30 years of work experience in the field of cooperative training and education. I invite Dr. B. Kishore to share about the formation of new Ministry of Cooperation and its initiatives to all our participants. Over to Mr. Kishore, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Director, sir, for giving an opportunity to be present for this particular session. I welcome all the participants for this session, and I have a brief presentation on the initiatives taken up by the Ministry of Cooperation, which has been established on July 6th of 2021. And with the realization of a vision of prosperity through cooperation by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, a separate Ministry of Cooperation was established in the country. And under the able leadership and guidance of the first Cooperation Minister, Honorable Amit Shah ji, the Ministry of Cooperation in a short span of time has taken many major initiatives which basically focusing for strengthening of the cooperatives, expansion of their business opportunities, and making cooperatives more sustainable. In this parlance, the initiatives which were identified under various broader parameters, right, are just presented over here. So it is for making sound and vibrant cooperatives, the new possibilities for their economic development, and for their expansion. These initiatives do support with finance, with infrastructure, with marketing, and other management inputs. So these initiatives have been highlighted under various major headings like economic strengthening, national level cooperatives, income tax provisions and facilities, then strengthening of the offices of the cooperatives, then revival of the sugar mills, then cooperative credit structure, some redressal and expansions, and most of the GEM portal for the purchases and selling by the cooperatives to bring them into the fold of the government setup, and more so on the education, training, and supplementary with other initiatives. Some of the initiatives are such. So for economic strengthening of the primary cooperative societies, in the first instance, the ministry has made lot many changes in the bylaws. So model bylaws have been framed wherein these bylaws were accepted by almost 32 states, and they have been implemented as well in the various sectors, 25 new sectors of the cooperatives. And second initiative is the computerization of the packs, which have been strengthening the packs to come to a common platform for their transactions, for their operations, and for their business activities. Then third initiative is with regard to the establishment of multi-purpose societies at the primary level, right at the packs level, dairies, fisheries, and these need to be provided in every panchayat and village as envisaged by our Honorable Prime Minister. The fourth initiative refers to the world's largest grain storage, and this program has been taken up and around 500 additional packs have been identified to develop their particular infrastructure to bring out some of the godowns, warehouses, facilities, which could be more added advantage for the members of the primary societies. The fifth initiative is related to the service centers. So packs have been identified as village level entrepreneurs by providing somewhere around 300 common service common service activities for the rural communities, right from a particular young student to download his application to an elderly person to get his particular identity or get his eligibility certificate. So in such a way, around 300 services have been identified under this platform, and as of now, around 50,000 packs have been onboarded into this particular platform. The sixth initiative is the farmer producer organization, their formation by packs, and these FPOs have been also formed at dairy, fishery, and credit sectors. Then we have the petrol pump operated by the packs. So some of the packs which have a bulk consumer petrol pump have been converted into retail outlets, and a permission has been granted by the government in consultation with the petroleum ministry. So that procedures and other things were given, and many of the packs have been doing with this petrol pump providing services to the general public as well as members of the cooperatives. Then we have the 10th one, they're acting as Jana Aushadhi Kendra. Jana Aushadhi means it's a people pharmacy store. So for general public, this particular pharmacy store provides generic medicines at rural level, and at a subsidized prices, the same medicines are being provided to the rural masses. So that is how the packs have been strengthened. Then we also have Pradhana Mantri Kisan Samriddhi Kendra, right? Pradhana Mantri means it's a prime minister, Kisan means it is a farmer, Samriddhi Kendra means for his wholesale development or whole development of his own self. So such a type of farmer centric facilities have also been provided through packs. Then packs are also acting as some of the banking facilities by providing micro ATMs to the packs through the members. And this is from our national level bank, that is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, which has come out with a scheme of providing micro ATMs to the primary cooperatives. Then we also have the Kisan credit card, which have been provided to the members of the primary societies to avail some of the agri credit inputs. So that is how the economic strengthening is happening of the packs. Then we have Pani Samiti. Pani Samiti means it is a water committee, we can say. Samiti means it's a constitution or a committee, wherein packs are also acting as water committees in the area of their operation, wherein the members do need to get some of the irrigation facilities. For that, this particular committee is supporting. Then we also have Prime Minister Kusum scheme. Kusum scheme relates to something of solar energy and renewable energy sources being provided to the members for their input needs. Then we have this fish farmer producer organizations being set up by the packs as well as the federations of the fishery cooperatives at their respective levels. Then in the same initiatives, there were 3 national level cooperatives being established in exports, in certified seeds, and in organic products. And once again, this is with the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of Sahakar Se Samriddhi, and also Honorable Cooperation Minister Shri Amit Shah, who has constituted these new multi-state cooperative societies for the benefit of the cooperatives as well as members of the cooperatives. Then coming to the income tax law, some rebate and some relief for the cooperative societies which have been having this tax as a cost element for so many years. So there have been reduction in surcharge, reduction in minimum alternative tax, and increase in the cash deposit and cash loans which are being provided to the packs by the members and to the members as well, and the tax cut for new manufacturing cooperative societies, and the increase in the limit of the tax deducted at source, TDS, on cash withdrawal, and some of the cash transactions under various sections of Income Tax Act. This particular detail of this Income Tax Acts related will be discussed in the respective subject related sessions. Okay. Then we also have each and every state has a central register, has a register of cooperative society offices and administration. So ministry also wanted to strengthen these offices by computerization, and already process has been done with in few of the states. So many of the offices are being computerized on a particular software, on a platform which is more accessible for the stakeholders of the respective offices. Then the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Amendment Act has been done. Generally, this act came into existence in 2002, and the amendment has been done recently, 2023, and various societies under this act are benefiting from the amendments that have been taken up. Then coming to the sugar sector, for revival of the cooperative sugar mills, which have been in particular debt and in particular losses situations for a long duration, a relief and resolving some of the issues and some of the loan scheme with regard to the strengthening of the cooperative sugar mills, and also converting some of the activities of the sugar mills, like preference in purchase of ethanol and establishment of cogen power plants within the cooperative sugar mills establishment, and reduction in GST on molasses. And these are all supporting the cooperative sugar mills, and these initiatives have done a revival in the cooperative sugar mills in many of the states where these mills have been in operation. Then there are some difficulties that are being faced by the cooperative banks both in urban as well as rural, and to resolve these difficulties, the ministry also came out with certain initiatives wherein urban cooperative banks will now be able to open new branches and expand their businesses under specific Banking Regulation Act recommendations as well as amendments that have been done. There is also one-time settlement of outstanding loans like commercial bonds. For priority sector lending, some targets have been given to the urban cooperative banks, and a nodal officer has been designated in RBI to look into the regular interactions with the urban cooperative banks in India. And also, from doorstep banking services to the customers, urban banks have been permitted by the regulatory authority. Furthermore, on the credit sector, so the double the individual housing loan amount for the both rural as well as urban cooperative credit banks which are operating. Then rural cooperative banks will now be able to lend to commercial real estate, residential housing, thereby they are diversifying their business activities. Then also we have the cooperative banks have been included in the member lending institutions to support, and a licensing fee for onboarding cooperative banks to the modern Aadhaar enabled payment system, which is basically of the national NCPI, a national switch which supports into the payments and receipts online settlements. So these have been made facilitated to the cooperative banks to make the institution more strong as well as expand the banking services to their respective clients. Further, there is also one of the best thing is in the 44 serial, if you see, there is an umbrella organization being established specifically for the urban cooperative banks, which is acting as a non-banking financial institution, supporting all the member urban cooperative banks in their basic operations, banking services, as well as in financial markets. So that is how this particular redressal facilities being provided by the Ministry of Cooperation through their initiatives supports the cooperative credit sector in India. Further, when we look into the NCDC, National Cooperative Development Corporation, the new schemes for cooperative societies which have been started by NCDC, the financial assistance have been expanded and various new inclusions have been done for the fishery sector, for the dairy sector, and other sectors wherein these particular cooperatives have been involved for years together. Right? And this NCDC, there is a special session in this program wherein the new schemes and financial assistance will be discussed over there in that particular session. Yeah, next. Then, as I said, cooperatives have been supported in inclusion of a buyer as well as a seller on the GEM portal. GEM portal is a government e-marketplace which has been started on 1st June, right? Sorry, it has been earlier, but cooperatives have been able to register from 1st June 22. This will able to buy, means cooperatives can buy from around 67 lakh authentic sellers, service providers who have been identified by the government agencies, right? And this on a single platform, they can go for buying of their requirements for their offices. And 667 cooperative societies have been onboarded as buyers on GEM portal. Further, cooperative societies also being motivated to register as sellers on the same portal, and around 406 transactions have taken place, and still these transactions are increasing both in number and in amounts. Then we also have at the national level a policy for the cooperation, that is a national cooperation policy has been designed, and shortly it will be in the implementation stage, and maybe all the respective states need to go with this national cooperative policy to support, to expand, to strengthen and make the cooperative movement further strong. And this national cooperation policy is also one of the initiative. Parallelly, we also have a established national cooperative database as of now functioning, and this has been more useful for the member cooperatives, right? And for the universities, for the research scholars, for the policy makers, and also you as a nations could also approach to this particular database and understand the intricacies and the status, the scenario of our cooperative movement, and it is in the domain of the public, right? So that is a national cooperative database. Then with regard to education and training in the cooperative sector, we have an established cooperative university. Just 2 days back, a foundation has been laid of Tribhuvan Sahakari University. So a university has been in a process of beginning, right, wherein which supports the particular youth as well as all the stakeholders to make this university as an educational, as a research center, as a training center for further the movement of the cooperation. And parallelly, we have the National Council for Cooperative Training, which promotes and supports in the training, education and research, as well as awareness of the cooperative movement as a whole throughout the nation. And other than these, other initiatives refers to the computerization of agriculture rural development banks, which are mostly of the long-term credit structure. Then we have the scheme of computerization of Office of Register of Cooperatives. This has been included. Then the White Revolution 2.0 has been started with a pilot project in Gujarat, right? Then we also have Atmanirbhar Bharata Abhiyan. Atmanirbhar Bharata Abhiyan refers to having sufficient food grains for the individuals, right? Wherein more so we talk of the pulses. And here the availability of the pulses for the general public through cooperatives, and supporting the cooperatives in their marketing, purchase, procurement, processing and value addition is one of the aspects of this Atmanirbhar Bharata Abhiyan. Then we have one of the Sahara group of societies wherein there was some issue of financial things, and for which ministry has come out with a initiative to refund to the investors who had suffered in this particular financial aspects of Sahara group of society. This is also one of the initiatives taken up by the ministry to have a presence felt for strengthening the cooperative movement by the slogan of Sahakar se Samriddhi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kishore sir. So before proceeding for the next session, please switch on your video so that we can take a photo. All the participants are requested to switch on your video. Sonam madam, can you take photos? Screenshot?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm taking, sir.
So we have now 129 participants. These sessions are placed in YouTube also. Those who are not able to connect properly or not able to listen properly, you can refer any time. You can go to YouTube. The link will be shared with you.
It's done, sir. So I've just collected all the.
Yes, madam. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir. And myself, Bhaktavihara Misra from Jagannath Dhampuri, Odisha.
Yes.
And I want to know about after the completion of the training program, is there to make a provision for sending to all participants?
That we have discussed with AARDO, or you can contact us, sir. We can arrange program. We can arrange program. Dr. Dharmarajan sir is connected here. So he is taking care of our management development training programs. You can get in touch with him and we can arrange training program in campus also, sir. We can arrange.
Okay, sir.
Sir, shall we proceed, sir? Next session, sir?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So now I invite Vijay Shri Bhagavati madam to address this audience about cooperative business model, that is cooperation and its principles. So Bhagavati madam is my colleague and she has more than 30 years of experience in this cooperative education and training. And very importantly, she is heading Center for Gender Studies in VAMNICOM and conducting training program for the women development activities she is doing. Over to Vijay Shri.
So namaste everyone, Honorable Director Sir, Ravi Sir. So today we are going to discuss about the cooperative principle as well as the cooperative business model. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Are you able to see this screen?
Madam.
Are you able to see the screen, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So today we are going to discuss about within half an hour, that is the cooperative business model and cooperative principles. Before discussing this cooperative business model, we are going to see what is cooperation first, what are the cooperative societies. See, definition, I'm not going to discuss in detail. Cooperatives are the autonomous association of persons united voluntarily to meet common economic, social, and cultural need through jointly owned and democratically controlled enterprise. So these are the voluntary association and autonomous association. They came to meet common economic, social, and cultural need through jointly owned and democratically controlled enterprise. So now we are going to discuss about the cooperative principles. We all of you know that we have 7 principles. So first one is voluntary and open membership. See, voluntary cooperatives are the voluntary organization, and they admit anybody who can utilize their services and is prepared to take on duties of membership, regardless of gender, without any gender discrimination, without any social economic status, race or political affiliation or religion. So they are accepting open and so they are accepting the membership. The second principle is democratic member control. See, members are actively participated in establishing the policy and making the decision of the cooperatives. So,
Madam, there is no screen.
No screen, huh?
Yes.
1 minute. I think. Are you able to see now, sir?
No, yes. Now is okay.
Yes, now is okay, na?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So now, open and voluntary membership already we discussed. So democratic member control. Members are actively participate in establishing policy, making decisions for cooperatives. See here, cooperatives are the democratic organization. They are having equal any number of shares. Also, they have equal right. That's one member and one vote. And third principle is member economic participation. See, members are democratically manage their cooperative capital and make equitable contribution. See here how they are participating economically. See, they are participating through the share contribution and also through whatever the society is running business, in that also they are participating. So this is and also so they are getting some typical little or no compensation for capital subscribed, that is called a dividend. They are receiving the dividend also. Then fourth principle is autonomous and independence. Cooperatives are self-governing, independent business run by its members. See here, so cooperatives are following their own state act and also bylaws. So according to their bylaws and act, so these cooperatives are self-governing institution. They whatever they want, they can add or delete in there. But here supreme body is the annual general body meeting. With the permission of the member, they can run their society, and democratic governance to their members and preserve their cooperative autonomy. And fifth principle, education, training and information. See, cooperatives, education and training and informations are very important here. See, in India, we have a structure for cooperative education and training. See, National Council for Cooperative Training is there at Delhi NCCT, and also National Council for Cooperative Education under NCUI. So these are the national body who are offering education, training and information. And state level, in India, we have a state level separate bodies that is called State Cooperative Union. Through that, the primary level cooperative societies are getting education training. And education trainings are very important, as now also you are attending because of that reason only. See, if you are getting a cooperative education or training, it will advantage to the everyone, for members as well as the officials also. So it is also important advantages to the cooperatives, especially young people and opinion leaders. Education are very important. Then cooperation among the cooperative. Cooperatives serve their member most efficiently and advance the cooperative movement. See, we have a cooperation among the cooperatives. For example, see in India, we have a called short-term credit structure. There, what they are doing, the DCC bank are lending finance to the primary cooperative societies. Also, there are some cooperation among the cooperatives. Sugar cooperatives and credit cooperatives is having cooperation among the cooperatives. Credit will be financed by the credit structure, and especially in the sugar, the cane grower will supply, the farmer will supply their cane to the sugar cooperatives, and after crushing and getting amount, the sugar cooperative will sending the amount or recovery amount to the credit cooperative societies. And also we have cooperation among the cooperatives, among all the cooperative society, marketing, consumer. So working together, local, national and regional and worldwide, the organization are doing. The seventh principle is concern for community. See, cooperatives are not only meant for the members, this is also meant for the community. Wherever the cooperatives are working, they are also looking after the welfare of the community also. They are doing sustainable development. Cooperatives adopt the approved policies to promote the sustainable development their communities. So now we are going to discuss about the importance of the cooperative. Why cooperatives are important? Not only India, all over world, cooperatives are very important. So just I'm going to discuss about the Indian scenario here. See, in India, we have around 30 sectors of cooperatives which are working. The cooperatives are very important because these are the key role in rural development. Especially, we have a short-term credit structure. They are doing tremendous work for rural development. And also cooperatives, they promotes the financial inclusion. Then they are strengthening the agriculture and dairy sector, and they also support the artisans, weavers, and women entrepreneurs. And cooperative act as a social economic equalizer. You all know that why we are forming the cooperative, to uplift our economic and social status. Because of that reason, we are doing, we are forming the cooperatives. So so now I'm going to discuss about the cooperative business models in India. Although I have informed you about the 30 sector, some of the sector and some of the model I am going to discuss here. So we are going to discuss about the cooperative banks and credit societies. then dairy cooperatives, fisheries cooperative, consumer cooperative, marketing cooperatives, handloom and artisans cooperatives are there, labor cooperatives are there, fertilizer cooperatives are there, and sugar cooperative, women cooperative. And also I'm going to discuss something about the special cooperative models we have. So one by one we are going to discuss. First we are going to discuss about the cooperative bank and credit society. In India, structure of cooperative credit institution is as follows. We have a rural cooperative credit institution and urban cooperative banks. Under rural cooperative credit institution, we have a short-term credit and long-term credit. Under short-term credit, we have a state cooperative bank, central cooperative bank, those are called at the district central cooperative bank, and PACS, Primary Agriculture Credit Cooperative Society. Under long term, we have a state cooperative agriculture and rural development bank and primary cooperative agriculture and rural development bank. We are not going to discuss about this function or anything, only status, what a number I am going to see here I am going to discuss. In India, we have State Cooperative Bank number 32, CCB 338, and PACS 24,463. Then we have a State Cooperative Agriculture and Rural Development Bank 14, Primary Cooperative Agriculture and Rural Development Bank 526. Urban cooperative banks, it's all over India is 1463, but highest number of urban cooperative banks are in Maharashtra, that is 448. I have taken this from our sources National Cooperative Database. So some of the business models, so example I'm going to, one is agriculture credit I'm going to discuss, and second one is non-agriculture credit. So I have taken two so cooperative, one is Pune District Central Cooperative Bank and second one is the Saraswat Bank. First we are going to see how it is successful. Pune DCC Bank established in 1917 but got the RBI licensed in 1995. It is having 294 branches and 115 ATMs across the Pune district. So we are also going to see the performance, financial performance of Pune DCC Bank, financial year of 2024 and 25. Total business turnover is 825.9 crore. Compared to last year, it increased 12.9%. Deposit is 14,766.8 crore. Advances 12,059 crore. And during 24-25, gross profit is 439.6 crore. Net profit is 75.8 crore. And non-performing asset is net non-performing asset is 0. The PDCC net worth is 2,989.98 crore. And Pune DCC Bank also giving the digital services like core banking, mobile banking, IMPS. The social impact of the Pune DCC Bank. The Pune DCC Bank is supporting this SHG women entrepreneurs as well as rural credit societies. One thing is that during the 2024 and 25, all the branches, 294 branches are in profit. So now we are going to discuss about the urban bank model. Like Pune DCC Bank, so we have other DCC banks is also there. They are also working as a model for each state. Like Ahmedabad DCC Bank is also doing well, and in Karnataka the Mangalore DCC Bank is doing well. So all India we have their own model, but just for example, I have taken Pune DCC Bank. Saraswat Cooperative Bank, it is a multi-state cooperative bank. It is an urban bank. It established in 1918 and its headquarters is in Mumbai. Its network is 380 branches across the 8 states. Financial year 2024-25 performance, if you look, total business in crore 91,814 crore. That is last year compared to last year, 11% their performance business increased. Deposit 55,481 crore. Advances 36,333 crore. Net profit is 518.25 crore. Means this year they recorded high. Gross NPA is 2.25 and net NPA is 0%. CRAR is 17.38. So they have a digital powers like a net banking, UPI, mobile app, RuPay, EMW cards they are using. And recognition, the Saraswat Bank got the CSR contribution to healthcare, featured in Forbes and Fortune India ranking they have got. And social impact, the CSR contribution to healthcare, they have done rural school, and especially during 2024 and 25, they have donated 4.25 crore to Maharashtra for primary health centers, especially rural areas of Sindhudurg and Kolhapur. The strategy, this success strategy for Saraswat Bank is merger of weaker bank and conservative asset management. Next, we are going to discuss about the rural primary cooperative society. Already we discussed that in India we have more than 24,000, 2 lakh cooperative primary agriculture cooperative societies are there. One of them I have taken Lamra Kangri Multipurpose Cooperative Society, which is situated in Punjab state. It is established in 1920 and once again it re-registered in 1999. It serves 4 villages, that is Lamra, Berran, Kangri, Dudiana, Kallan, Bagwal, covering 3,724 residents and 1877 members. So what is the specialty of these packs? Community biogas plant, they have since 2016 they have started, and every day that is processed 2.5 of dung day supplies clean energy for 40 plus homes and schools. And even member can earn through supplying the dung. See biogas, especially they are supplying the dung to the society and they are getting amount from that. And also they are getting cheaper LPG also they are getting. So, means through biogas only they are getting. Solar powered grey water treatment system used for irrigation and groundwater recharge, serving 300 to 400 household. And 73 lakh solar agro processing unit includes flour mill, rice cellar, and oil expellers, was launched under AIF, Agri Infra Fund, to support the local farm diversification. And during 2024, this Lamra Kangra Society got the award, and also got from Punjab state, and also got Dr. Shirin Hadia Sustainability Award. What are the key success driver for this society? Local ownership and visionary leadership, because this society was started by Jaswinder Singh and IAS KS Pannu. Eco-friendly cost saving technologies, that is the biogas, grey water, solar processing. And they have also diversified services, energy, water, agro processing, health and education. This is the primary cooperative society success model. Next, we are going to discuss, you all know about the Amul. And also we have biggest, largest dairy cooperatives in Asia, that is the Banas Dairy. See, Amul, founded in 1946 by Tribundas Patel in Anand, Gujarat, led by Varghese V. Kurian and supported by the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. The Amul is having 3-tier system, that is the village level, district union and state level federation. So it empowers more than 3.6 million farmers across the 18,000 villages. India's largest food brand, turnover is 80,000 to 90,000 crore. Its product range like milk, butter, cheese, ghee, chocolate, ice cream. Under the White Revolution pioneer, it enabled India to become the large milk producer. Revenue distribution, 75 to 80% of the consumer price goes to the farmers. If you are talking about the innovation, spray dyeing, buffalo milk, bioethanol production from whey, global footprint, export to 40 plus countries. Key success factor, the Amul is a farmer centric model, strong then branding and technological leadership. So next one is Banas Dairy. Banaskantha District Milk Cooperative Producers Union Limited, Gujarat. It is established in 1969 in Palanpur, Gujarat under Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Milk Federation. Then largest dairy cooperatives in Asia. Members over 4,63,714 dairy farmers plus 1,750 village level societies. Milk collection, see 24 10 25 average milk collection is 83 lakhs per day, but sometime it peaks around 100 lakh per day. During 24-29, turnover is 21,200 plus crore. If you are calculating in US dollar, it is a 2.5 billion. Then return to the farmer. Out of 1 rupees, 86 paisa is go to the farmers. Plant they have a 4 in Palanpur, plus units in Lucknow, Kanpur and Faridabad. Innovation, CBG plant from Cowdung, and recognition, National Dairy Development Board awards sustainability honor. Their focus is renewable energy, rural livelihood and green technologies. Now we are going to discuss about the fisheries cooperative. In India, we have 26,814 fisheries cooperatives. Among them, we are going to see only 2. One is the Fish Cooperative Federation. Second one is Kerala's Matsya Fed. Matsya Fed, which is Kerala's apex federation, it is having 654 primary fisheries cooperatives and 14,904 SHGs in 10 districts. Activities, auctioning, gear supply, welfare scheme, ice plant, peeling centers they are doing. And also they are giving insurance, housing aids for fisheries and women-led initiative. Operates the welfare program like accident insurance, rupees they are covering 1.5 lakhs, peeling center, hatcheries and housing assistance. Total 33,400 houses they have covered. Fish Cooperative Federation, that is Fish Coop, it is having all India based 28,226 society and 3.96 million members. It insurance for 47. It has done insurance for 47 lakh fisheries marketing aid and training support. Its vision is 500 FPO under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. They are planning now. Then next we are going to discuss of the cooperative models of the consumer cooperatives. In India, we have a 23,238. The data I have taken from it from National Cooperative Database. So we have in Maharashtra or in India, we have a 2 successful consumer cooperative model. One is rural consumer cooperative, second one is urban cooperative consumer society. In urban cooperative consumer society, that is Apna Bazaar, it is situated in Mumbai. It is established in 1948. Then one of the largest cooperative retail in India. Its annual turnover is 109.18 crore. Retail network, it is having 21 retail network. Its consumer focus is it's consumable item catering millions of families in Mumbai, and also it is supporting the rural of Maharashtra. Procure the vegetable, rice, wheat, dal, cereals, and pulses directly from the farmers. And purchases Alfonso mango from Raigad and Ratnagiri and Sindhudurg, supporting rural income and eliminating middlemen. And it is having rural outreach also. It has opened outlets in different places of Ratnagiri and Khed also. And outside of the Maharashtra, especially in Gujarat also, it's working very excellently and giving the customer service. Second model is a rural consumer store model, that is a Barna Bazaar. First consumer cooperative store in rural India. It is established in 1976. It started its operation from 1978. Seeing this, it's successful. Several cooperative stores in Maharashtra, Goa, and other Indian states also it was started. Its success is regarded as a model rural consumer cooperative. Its annual turnover is 150 crore and daily turnover exceeds 40 lakhs. It supports 600 workforce, that is 618 employee they have employed. Membership 28,000 members are there. Among the 28,000, 80% are women. This shows the strong female participation in this society. Retail network, 2 large department stores, 55 branches plus 3 franchise outlets. Financial performance, operating surplus since its inception. Now we are going to discuss about the marketing cooperatives. We have 2 models here. One is NAFED and second one is the CAMCO. Just other than that also we have so many models. Total marketing cooperatives in India is 10,063. So NAFED, established in 1958 under Multi-State Cooperative Society Act. It is apex organization for marketing agriculture produce in India, and it engages in procurement, distribution, export, import, and marketing support. And also, NAFED is assisting the government for price support operation, that is the pulses and oilseeds they are doing. Then it runs buffer stock schemes to stabilize the prices. It has a collaboration with FPOs and PACs, aggregation and direct marketing. Also support the value addition in processing, like they have their own dal mill and oil extraction. Has strong presence in promoting organic and GI tagged product also, GI tagged product also. Provide the warehouses, cold chain, support logistics and training. They have recently ventured in ENAM and digital trade performance. Camco is a central Arakanate cocoa marketing and processing cooperative society. It established in 1973 in Karnataka, that is a multi-state cooperative. It supports the Arakanate cocoa and pepper growers across the 11 states. It operates one of the largest chocolate factories, that is at Puttur. In financial year 2023 highlights, its revenue is 3,366.9 crore, net profit 5.9 crore, procurement 57,356 tons of aracanate and 7,000 plus tons of coca. It not only cocoa or aracanate, it also deals with the rubber, spices, fertilizer, and organic agri input. And it has a partnership with Cadbury, Nestle, Britannia, and chocolate in chocolate production. And it has implemented InfoCloud site for supply chain digitization, actively promote the farmer welfare, innovation, and crop diversification. Now we are going to discuss about the handloom and handicraft cooperatives. In India, we have a 24,763. Here I have a two successful model. One is in Odisha and second one is in West Bengal. The Odisha State Handloom Weavers Cooperative Society Limited. Its brand name is Boyanka. It is founded in 1956-57. The organization began with a modest turnover, that is 0.65 lakh, and just 5 regular staff members. The popularly known as Boyanka, the Odisha State Handloom and Weaver Cooperative Society. Its register in 1924. The brand Boyanka has been made. It proudly entered its 60th year. This society has a remarkable legacy contribution to Odisha's vibrant handloom sector. Over the decade, Boyanka has witnessed steady and sustainable growth, reaching the peak turnover of 120 crore. Today, stands one of the India's largest and most successful handloom marketing cooperative. Major revenue stream. It has a retail sales through the Boyanka exclusive showroom, located in various towns of cities across the Odisha, and also metro cities, major metro cities such as Delhi, Kolkata, and Bangalore. And bulk procurement, they are doing. Government department for its see what they are doing. The government department schemes they are utilizing, like uniforms and ceremonial attire they are doing. Participation in national exhibition and fair, including the India International Trade Fair, then Suraj Kund Mela, national and state handloom. So even they have an online sale. Their official website is there's Boyanka, then Boyanica. Then collaboration with, they have a collaboration with e-commerce platform like Amazon and Flipkart. You can order from these Flipkart, Amazon, or they have their own their own official website. Just I'm going to show you for your information. Okay, we'll see that. I will share this. You can see afterwards. Then we have banksarees.com. That is the West Bengal State Handicraft Cooperative Society, apex body under MSME and Textile Department, Government of West Bengal. It established in 1973. It was formed to provide the market design and technological support to the primary handicraft cooperative society and small scale industries units in West Bengal. It functions as the state level apex organization. It is having its own marketing outlet known as the Bang Saris. Core of activities, if you see, the primary role of societies to procure and market finished handicraft and handloom product crafted by artisans weaver across the Bengal. Marketing carried out through 12 physical sale outlet located in various across the West Bengal and other parts of India also. They are participating in various exhibition expos. So online sale is also there. Even they are currently they are available only on Flipkart. Then serving Bengal artisan community over 51 years. The society dedicated to socio-economic upliftment of poor artisans and weavers by offering holistic support like production assistant, marketing support, retail sales, skill training, product development, income generation, employment opportunity, financial support linkage, and digital and online marketing activities they are saying. So next we are see one important model I want to discuss here, that is labor cooperative society, 46,525. Among them, the ULCC Urangul Corporate Labor Contract Society is the unique model. It's established in 1925 at Urangul. It's a structure fully worker owned and democratically managed cooperative society. Then its core activities as they are doing civil and infrastructure work, roads, bridges, buildings, and public infrastructure they are doing. Now they have, other than this labor work also, they have diversified into IT infrastructure. The UL Cyber Park Kozhikode is there, handicraft and tourism also there. Then training and social services they are doing. So their present financial status, if you see, annual turnover 1,430 crore, steadily rising, estimated over 4,000 crore. Project volume executed 4,000 major project across the Kerala and India. 1,600 permanent skilled worker plus over 2,000 project based contract. Especially the major client for labor, this ULCC is Kerala PWD, National Highway Authority, tourism, irrigation, housing board, etc. Then we have, you all know about the fertilizer cooperative, that is the IFCO, Indian Farmers Fertilizer. We have two cooperatives in fertilizer sector. One is IFCO and second one is the CRIPCO. So we are going to discuss about only IFCO, Indian Farmer Fertilizer Cooperative Limited. That is, it is established in 1967. Head office in New Delhi. It is a multi-state cooperative society owned by 35,600 member cooperatives societies spread across the India. IFCO is having the membership of PACs and also marketing society cooperative. Core operation, it's the largest cooperative in fertilizer sector. It focuses on manufacture, distribution, fertilizer and agriculture service. To 24-25 annual turnover is 41,244 crore, up to 4.5. That is a 39. During the 23-24, it was 39,474. Net profit 2,823 crore, almost 16% increase. Profit before tax is 3,811 crore. Nano fertilizer sales, they have done 364 to 365 lakhs bottles, almost a 46 to 47 increase was there. See, these sales replace 1 million tons of urea and 0.14 of million tons of DAP. Nano urea, nano fertilizer, that replaced 1.2 million tons of urea and 0.48 million of DAP. See, these are they are giving 20% of dividend and produce 93 lakh tons of the fertilizer, and also they have operate 10 manufacturing plant are there in India and abroad. Supports its 5 crore family directly, indirectly through cooperative society, and also provide the employment to income generating opportunity to its members and sales units. And also it's running rural development, farmer welfare programs and various training programs. So next is our sugar cooperative, which is also agriculture related cooperatives. 290 sugar cooperatives are in India. Just I'm going to discuss only, I'm not going to discuss about the detail of sugar cooperatives. During 23-24, this Bhima Shankar Sakari Karkhana from Maharashtra, it got first prize its prestigious award Vasantdada Patil Best Cooperative Sugar Cooperative Pan India. See, it started its factory in 1999, and these are the we have, other than this Bhima Shankar, we have other factory also. Vignahara Sakari Bank, Sakari Kharkana is there, Yashwantrao Mohite is there. Then we are going to discuss about the women cooperatives. See, we have a Seva Federation, we have Annapurna Parimar, and also Mandeshi Mahila Bank is there. So these women cooperatives are doing well for supporting the women's Seva. It was started in 92. They have a 6 group: land-based, handicraft, service, vendor, and trading. And Annapurna Parivar is working for it's working for slum area, especially for slum area women people, to upliftment their economic condition. And Mandeshi Bank, it's for women by women. It's a bank. It's a rural bank, rural bank, and it's working for grassroots women micro business and specific circumstances. So before concluding, I'm going to discuss about the special cooperative women cooperative models we have. We have a HOPCOMS, that is Horticulture Produce Cooperative Marketing Processing Society. 1965 it is established. If you want to see in detail, you can go to their website and you can see. Then we have Indian Medical Practitioner Cooperative Pharmacy and Stores Limited, IMCOPS are there. It is established in 1944. Traditional Indian system medicine they are doing, Unani, Ayurveda, Siddha, all those things they are doing. And we have from Meghalaya, we have one All India Garros Hill Multipurpose Cooperative Society. So this is apex level cooperative aiming to mobilize support primary level cooperatives in Garrow Hills towards the sustainable development and livelihood. So this is from my side. If you want to any questions, please ask.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Actually, time is running out.
Yes.
But you have made very wonderful presentation with giving links. So later on, our participants can go through and then get in connected with us and get clarification. Because within 20 minutes, getting entire idea is very, very difficult. Many may not be understanding what is actually cooperative. So under this situation, we will give an opportunity to them. We will take the question and answer later. Even maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we can take it. Let them go through. Please share the material with them today in the group so that they can go through and then come out later. Thank you, madam. Very nice presentation. So now we will move on. This is the topic related to understanding the status of Indian cooperative movement. It is about the status of Indian cooperative movement. So I invite Dr. S. Dharmaraj sir for making presentation. So Dharmaraj sir is my faculty colleague in VAMNICOM, and he is getting training and consultancy division, and he is taking care of all coordination of the conduct of training programs in the institute and also consultancy part in our institute. He has more than 30 years of experience in cooperative education and training activity. We will listen from him and understand what is the status of Indian cooperative movement. So over to Dharmaraj sir.
Thank you, sir. PPT is
visible. Your PPT is visible. Make it full screen. Yes.
Is it visible,
yes,
sir?
Yes, it is visible. It is visible.
Thank you, sir. Respected delegates, respected Director VAMNICOM and Director SIGJOB, and respected Dr. Ravi, and dear faculty colleagues and dear participants from various parts of this country. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
It's my pleasure to share some of the viewpoints about the cooperative status of cooperatives in India, and most of the things have been already covered by my colleagues, Dr. Kishore and Mrs. Vijayashree. And in a nutshell, to say about this status, achievements, and contribution of cooperatives in the country through its long-lasting history and footprints of contribution to the socio-economic development, how the cooperatives are still making their presence as one of the relevant player even in this VUCA world, what we call it as today.
Your audible is not on.
Audio.
Just a minute.
You are silent. Huh?
That's why I come here. Sir, is it visible, sir?
It is.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah. So today's in VUCA's world, the entire globe is facing the challenges of VUCA, volatile, uncertain, and complex and ambiguous. And for the country like India, is the second largest populist nation in the world. India is having the facts like 142 crores of population. The consumption of food per capita per day is 1.317 kilogram, and average availability, and more than 20% of the population is less than $1.25 US. With its diverse profile and demographic profile of India, and feeding this entire country is the biggest challenge in the world among all of these countries. Now, how the India is growing as one of the powerful nation in the world, and we cannot forget the contribution of the cooperatives for the last 120 years. And accordingly, the origin of cooperative movement traces in 1904, and I'm not taking much time of this saying this history as well as this development of this cooperative sector. And as an important events and milestone, the All India Rural Credit Survey Committee enabled the state partnership and capacity building initiatives, very particularly for the country. India is having different states. The cooperative federalism is crucial to be maintained and nurtured. Accordingly, the cooperative is made as a state subject and enabled the holistic cooperative development on pan-India basis. And another major development is the multi-state cooperative societies enactment from 42, 84, 2002, and now we have with the new amendments of 2023, new Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act. And one of the major breakthrough in 2011 is that 97th Constitutional Amendment, which enabled the cooperative sector to gain the autonomy, functional autonomy, as well as the governance part of its administration. And another one feather to the cape of this Indian cooperative movement is the formation of a new Ministry of Cooperation in 6th July 2021. That particular excuse me. Is it audible, sir? Can I continue? Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir, it's audible.
Yes. In 2021, the formation of ministry, previously the cooperation was as a part of the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. And 2021 formation of ministry has given the limelight to the development of this cooperative sector with around 60 initiatives the government of India have undertaken for the development of cooperative sector as a whole on pan-India basis. And very particularly the integration of government schemes and taking cooperatives and through cooperatives reaching this last mile delivery and penetrating deeply to the rural pockets of this nation. Very impactful the schemes like that PAX computerization and the common service center model, Jan Aushadhi Kendra as one of the notable schemes that we can pronounce here, and many of the schemes already covered by Dr. Kishore. And now as a trend, we can in a nutshell to say diversification into multiple sectors. Very particularly, as you know very well that the rural cooperatives, primary level cooperatives are functioning in the three sectors mainly, and also constitute out of these 8 lakh cooperatives, the PACs, primary agricultural cooperative sectors, cooperative societies in agricultural sector, dairy cooperatives in the primary dairy cooperatives in the dairy sector, primary fisheries cooperatives in the fisheries sector constitute the major number of cooperatives which are functioning at the grassroots level with a direct membership of this individual. So accordingly, this integration of this primary agricultural cooperative societies, dairy societies, and primary fisheries societies, which enables for the holistic rural development, and also their diversification into the activities, multiple activities, again, which is going to have a greater impact at the rural level. And similarly, as a part of this formation of the ministry, one as a significant significant initiative, the introduction of model bylaws. See, this introduction of model bylaws enables the states which can intact can have the necessary modification in their respective present bylaws, and accordingly executing this integration activities at the rural level is one of the enabling provisions aftermath of this formation of Ministry of Cooperation. And to say 8 lakh cooperatives with 30 crore membership, 1 crore board of directors, and 70 lakhs employees, and credit and non-cooperatives coverage, and very particularly villages concentration covered by 98% of villages covered by cooperatives is one of the significant achievement, and as well as the special feature of this Indian cooperative movement. And the classification and all, Mrs. Vijayashree have nicely explained the various sector, and all the sector, credit and non-credit sector, the different classification and various spectrum the cooperatives are functioning both at the grassroots level and district level, state level, and national level. And the special sector, underserved sector, unserved sector, neglected sector also cooperatives are contributing what not the areas, and accordingly and the cooperatives are deeply rooted into the various activities, rural development activities, economic development activities, and also social development activities. And similarly, parallelly on pan-India basis through the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act and rules, multi-state cooperative societies also functioning in the sector. And as of now, as a recent data from the National Cooperative Database that indicates that 8.1 lakh cooperatives at the all India level with a membership of around 30 crore, and primary national level cooperatives are 19, federations, state level cooperatives are 237, district level cooperatives are 461. These are all the status and numbers, cooperatives, how they are extending their widespread network to the overall socio-economic development. And villages covered, fertilizer production, fertilizer distribution, sugar production, PAX is having storage facility, and recently the world largest godown storage scheme also recently introduced, and Agri credit disbursement. These are all some of the achievements by the cooperative sector. And very particularly to mention the contribution of PAX in the country. Credit delivery, 20% of the India's agricultural credit dispensation by the cooperative sector. In comparison to the commercial bank, it may be, it may be low, but if we analyze deeply, the commercial banks are concentrating to the various farming community, including contract farming and big farmers. And very particularly, 2/3 of India's farming community constituted by this micro, small, medium, marginal farming category. Under these circumstances, providing this agricultural credit very particularly to the cooperative credit to the crop loan system, because India is have the diverse crop cultivation pattern, and accordingly concentrating this deeply concentrating to the marginal and small farmer. This vehicle of cooperatives in the model of PAX have deeply penetrated into the grassroots level through their concentration of 78%. That is the crop loan concentration for the dispensation to the small medium farmers, 78% covered by the PAX through the Kisan Credit Cards, KCC. And similarly, dairy development that I explained, this dairy and fisheries, and mainly the dairy development. Now India is the largest producer and processor and exporter of milk. Thanks to this cooperatives APCO model, what we call it as Anand pattern cooperative model. Needless to explain that how this Amul is functioning, and accordingly how this dairy model replicated to the various states. And consumer cooperatives, housing, and various other sectors Vijay has explained. And currently the various initiatives by the Ministry of Cooperation is enabling to way forward and take forward this cooperative sector to the next generation, and also to the next century. We are marching towards this Viksit Bharat. And very particularly for the digitization of PAX. Now we are talking about this artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotic, data science, Internet of Things and all, how this technology can be leveraged for this development of PAX, and also through this PAX development, how this member community can be benefited. So very importantly to point out here, if we take this cooperatives concern, we have these 8 cooperatives. And for this purpose, we have to basically understand how this cooperative targeting straight away these members. So we have the direct membership of this individual membership from this grassroots level only to have the primary societies. Accordingly, the PAX, dairy societies, and fishery societies having the largest individual membership. And to cover this financial inclusion as well as the targeting the inclusive growth, again, how these cooperatives can be leveraged even in this changing VUCA world, in the sense we have to deliver the required product and services considering the youth and requirement of the individuals concerned through different models and way of value-added services. Accordingly, the very important thing is that we need to digitalize these primary cooperatives and accordingly the digitization initiative is taking the full swing for the development of the packs. And parallelly, to enhance this network of this cooperative system, now this Government of India through Ministry of Cooperation is initiating 2 lakh new cooperatives consisting of this new model of packs into MPACs, multi-purpose agricultural cooperative societies, in the sense that conventional lending practices with a slim margin, how the packs can survive in this highly competitive world, and very particularly the competition now tightened by the small finance banks, and also UPI payments and remittances through these payment banks. In such a situation, how this traditional lending system with a slim margin packs can survive. So to enhance the logic, and the idea is here to enhance their non-interest based income, the packs have to undertake diverse kind of services to be provided to the large sections of the people. On this basis, they can collect the fee-based income. So to enhance this fee-based income, we need to develop the packs with multiple activities, and according to this potential of the various areas of operation, how this micro DPR's development action plans can be prepared for taking these diversification activities, and also to extend their activity spectrum in alongside of this traditional lending system. So accordingly, the MPACs is targeting integration of these government schemes to leverage the government schemes, how the PACs can take diverse activities for getting this benefit. Accordingly, the digitization is going to help these PACs to convert very quickly for the conversion to MPACs. And another one important development is that for facilitating all the primary cooperatives, the new ministry have established 3 important national level multi-state cooperatives. One is National Cooperatives Export Limited, National Cooperatives Organics Limited, National Cooperative Seeds Limited. So this is the 3 important enablers. For example, a primary cooperatives with varied output and products, how this product can be mobilized for export. So any handicraft product or any organic product or any kind of produce and products of the various kinds of cooperatives, they cannot go direct export. Say for example, including the handloom export of the cooperatives undertaken through the agent system only. So direct export is very negligible percentage the cooperatives are benefited through these handlooms for this handloom export of handloom products. So now this NCL is one of the gift for them. The NCL can mobilize the handloom product of the primary cooperatives, and in a bulk and the large scale, the export limited can undertake the venture of this exporting. So like that, all the products and producers of the primary cooperatives are routed through this NCL for export. And similarly, now one side we are talking about this organic food and organic pattern of living, and for which the National Cooperative Organic Limited is also aiming to leverage the strength of these primary cooperatives. And similarly, is one of the very important input problem the agricultural cooperatives and also farmers facing is that input, say very particularly the good quality seeds with the highest germination percentage. So for which through their research and development and also various developmental activities, the National Cooperative BBSSL is aiming to mobilize the seeds and distribution of the seeds through same distribution through primary cooperatives to the farming community. So this is one of the notable development recently in the establishment of these new 3 cooperatives in the ecosystem of cooperative structure in India. And similarly, national cooperative policy is under preparation, which is so very soon is going to be released. And similarly, all this development, holistic development is possible without is not possible without the capacity building and training initiatives. And accordingly, the largest capacity building initiative for member awareness, very particularly in farmers awareness, is also underway through various training establishment functioning like VAMNICOM and NCCT under the auspicious Ministry of Cooperation, Government of India. So accordingly, the cooperative sector as a whole in the country with 8.63 lakh societies of 29 crore membership is leap forward towards this Vikshit Bharat. So cooperatives in India is one of the indispensable segment of the various business that already functioning government, private, public sector and private sector. As a third sector, the cooperative sectors in India is providing and also leaving a very great impact on the socio-economic upliftment of the rural and as well as the various sections of these people in this country. So with these few words, let me conclude that how this cooperatives in India is way forward. As a limitation, as usual, is one of the notable limitation is that lack of member participation and lack of professionalization. So in which now again this training and capacity building are underway in the full swing to enhance this member participation, and that context only the member awareness and farmers awareness capacity building initiatives are taking place. So therefore India is again leap forward with a march forward with full-fledged developmental activities contributed and taken by the various cooperatives functioning in this country. I express my sincere thanks for providing this opportunity. Thank you very much. Jai Hind and Jai Sahakar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for wonderful presentation about cooperative business model and cooperative structures in India. You have explained. I request all the participants to go through the material which will be put in our WhatsApp group. You can go through. You can have note down the questions, and the questions will be addressed tomorrow because already we have exceeded 15 minutes. So we will answer your queries, clarification in the subsequent sessions. And Sona madam, if you want to share anything, attendance everyone has given, or you need some time?
So I think some of the participants have not marked the attendance. So I'm again placing the link. So I request everyone to mark their attendance because it's a necessity for us to have the attendance. So I'm just check the chat box again. I have just placed the link for the attendance, and please everyone, those who have not responded, please respond.
So thank you very much. Today's sessions we are concluding, and tomorrow same time we will connect online. Thank you very much.
Just wait, sir. Just before closing, sir, just wait for some time so that for
yes,
2 to 3 minutes.
yes, we will keep.
So
We will keep 5 minutes. We'll keep.
We can mark.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Ravi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Ravi sir, we can close, sir. I think that everyone has posted their attendance. So I think we can close.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Right.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for today. Catch up with you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, and we thank also His Excellency Director General of ARDO for giving this opportunity to country operation countries, and like also to thank the PQMA for this good